Alright guys, now before we get further into today's video, quickly want to talk to you guys about my newest jewelry pieces from Ana Luisa. I have this beautiful dainty bracelet that has daisies on it, and these cute earrings. They're dainty hoop earrings, and this layered necklace right here. One of the things that I love about Ana Luisa is that their jewelry is affordable and they are sustainably made. So if you would like to check them out, they have a ton of jewelry, from rings to earrings to bracelets, everything. I will have all the information down below, and you can use my code Brithzy10 for money off your order. And thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for allowing me to be part of your ambassador program. Oh my gosh. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I haven't talked to you guys, but today's Friday, which for you guys might be Monday, so happy Monday. Hope you are having a great day. Hope you all are doing well, and I'm gonna bring you guys along today. We have a few errands to run, and we're gonna be sharing some exciting news with you later on. Excuse my face. It's been a busy morning so far. Afternoon now, it's around 2 p.m., but I'm in Alfredo's podcast room. He filmed the podcast today, which was excellent. And let's see, what else? Bro,
I hate this Wi-Fi.
Same. I just made breakfast at 2 p.m., which is becoming a normal for us, but it's fine because we are working on this project, which you will find out. But this has become our office now. Whoa. It's been a mess. This has literally been our dining room table for the past like 2 to 3 months. I haven't ate breakfast yet. I'm about to right now. I made some huevo con chile come through with rice. Fredo's stressing out over there.
I am.
You okay?
Yeah. Just this Wi-Fi is so dumb.
And you're literally like right here. That's the reason why he moved down here, is because of the Wi-Fi. A few errands to run. We got to buy a printer for my project that I'm working on. What else? We have to confirm stuff for our, I'm gonna do a little spoiler, brand. Oops. We're gonna confirm some stuff and make a big purchase for our brand later, and we'll bring you guys along. As far as right now, I'm gonna eat breakfast and I'm gonna get ready, so I'm gonna go put myself together and get some nutrients in. I'll see you guys in a second. I have a package. Is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh, I can't pick it up. This is not sponsored, you guys. There's this sweet girl who messaged me and wanted to gift me a candle warmer in honor of Abel. So she sent me this. I'm so excited to see it. She has her own scents business. I will leave her information down below in the description. I'm so excited. Oh, I should really do an Instagram story. Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today's a different day and we're finally taking you along behind the scenes of creating our brand clothing. So today we're going to finalize all the designs, all the shirts, the kids shirts as well, the colors and everything. So we are here and this is where we are going to be designing them and making them. We're going to speak to the shirt designer. So we are very excited, and come along guys to the behind the scenes. And then we did say that on every shirt, except the one with the Abel small, we would like Abel text right here, which is very tiny, just to have like the name brand on the sleeve right here. What would you say, Fredo? Right, maybe?
You were saying right.
Yeah, let's do right.
Let's do right. Yeah, we're getting closer to that date.
I know, I'm nervous.
Yeah, our fear is always producing more than we can, move.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because as of me right now, I got this whole box full of shirts because I just can't move because I overproduce. You know what I mean? So that's our biggest mistake that you guys don't want to make.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, you guys, we are finally going to announce the huge news. We cannot believe it. We are so excited that this day has finally
We are
come.
finally here.
It feels so close. I can't believe it. It's so bittersweet, but
before we make that announcement, let's tell the viewers what it's not, because we received a lot of comments and messages thinking that we were pregnant, but no, we're not pregnant.
No, yeah, definitely not pregnant. There's no baby on the way, but you guys keep praying for us in the near future.
Yes, and the time will come.
We'll let God handle that.
For sure.
Yes.
But yeah, let's jump in. Let's not take much time, and let's just, we've put a lot of effort into this. Long nights, sweat, tears, everything. And tell them the name, tell them what we're doing, the project, the website.
Oh my gosh, so excited. Okay, so guys, we are launching our own brand and website. Along with that, the brand name is called Able.
A-B-L-E, not A-B-E-L.
Like our son.
And
Abel.
Of course, yes, it was inspired by our son.
Yes.
I think this came out of, when you go through the crushing and, the, pain and suffering, something always develops.
Right.
And it can either develop for the good or for the bad. And I think this is a
life lesson, I would say. But, like you were saying, everything was inspired through Abel's life and everything that he endured and we endured in his 3 years of life. And even so after his life, you know, grieving, and really just our eyes being open to the community of special needs children and the world of disabilities.
We originally were going to call it God is Able, but I think God really revealed to us to call it just Able.
Able, A-B-L-E.
Just the simplicity of that name. And
we will get into the meanings and our designs that we have for this collection
and the purpose behind it.
The purpose, yes.
Because it's not just a brand, not just a nice shirt or whatever. There's a purpose behind them. So tell them about that.
Absolutely, yeah. We have 3 different designs for this collection. And the first one, we have a kids merch.
Yes.
So cute. So you guys will see picture right here. The design is a rainbow daisy with feet. It's the cutest thing. But the colors of the daisy represent, first and foremost, every disability has a color behind it.
Bringing that awareness to autism.
ADHD, every disability that you could think of, childhood cancer, deafness, cerebral palsy. We really thought of each kid that we could possibly think of, and we really wanted everyone to feel included in this, and first and foremost, the daisy obviously represents the month of April, Abel's birth month. So that's why we chose the daisy and the
You chose this.
We did.
Man.
We did. Yeah. And I think on the foot of the little guy, the little daisy, is Hebrews 11:4, which we will put up that text as well. But every color has a meaning, you guys. We thought of every single body that could possibly be living with a disability. And also a rainbow represents God's promise to us. So that is also, we really did want to include our foundation, which is God, in all of this. The same follows with the adult design, which is the same rainbow daisy, but also the only difference is the hand and the baby hand. And
that meaning, or the meaning behind that is, bringing awareness for all the children that have passed away, that have went with our Father. And such a powerful.
Yeah. And even now the kids design. Who are living with special needs, they are holding on to God every day.
Say that. You said it the other day. Very perfect.
Yeah. And also, I think that's what I said, right?
You said holding on to the hand of God.
Yes. Through living with disabilities, through going to hospitals, through the appointments, through just every single day, through medications, through therapies. At the end of the day, God is still holding you.
And I'm getting chills.
Wow, that's amazing. But we chose those designs for that, to really inclusion. Inclusion, you guys, is something that was very heavy on our hearts, and to not make people feel less because they have a disability. you know, we are all the same in God's eyes. We are all his children.
Amen.
So the last design for this collection is my hand holding flowers.
Which we're going to call it as well.
I think so, yes.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet, but we're still deciding
yes.
on that. But it is my hand with holding daisies. This flower or this design was really inspired by, you know, I think of grieving mothers when I see that. And, you know, honestly, 4 years ago, I would have never thought I would be a grieving mother or what it felt like to be one. So, you know, even now walking in grief, it's so easy to feel alone. I always say this and just feel unheard and unseen. And so that design for me is just remembering those children that mothers have lost, and at any age, or even losing a loved one in general.
Right.
Especially kids, though. I know my heart is with children who have passed. But that was really the inspiration behind that design, is, you know, really seeing those grieving mothers, those grieving parents, and just saying, hey, you guys aren't alone. You aren't alone. You are seen in your grief. God is with you in your grief. He heals the brokenhearted. He binds up their wounds. That is something I have to tell myself almost every day. You know, I have to remind myself of that verse. Oh, wow. Just kind of an idea. But yeah, you guys, I mean,
yeah,
in a very broad spectrum. Sorry, feel like I'm talking a lot.
No, you're not.
In a very broad spectrum, I think that really summarizes the meaning behind this. One of the biggest reasons why for this brand, for just, you know, this whole thing we have come up with, is to really encourage the community of disability and the community of children with special needs. That
you're able.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. We really want to remind you guys that you are able through Christ. Your disabilities don't make you less. Your children with special needs matter. They are not different than anybody else. We are all equal in God's eyes. And really, we just want to encourage you that you can and that you are able through Christ. And so we just, you know, anybody else watching this, when we do launch it, which is March 19th, that is the
official launch date of the website. And yeah, but you're also, so we're trying to like squeeze everything in this little video, but you know, despite of what we've been through, now it's our turn to be a voice, you know, from what we've learned, and you know, being advocates for other families and children. And so the purpose of these shirts are not just, you know, of course, you know, making these shirts take work, take money, take time, effort,
of course.
But besides all that, our purpose, what we want to do is per collection, per season, or every time we drop different designs, to give back. We want to give back to parents that have, you know, kids in the hospital. We just want to help, like to a child who needs like a therapy equipment, a stander, a walker, any like prosthetics, like braces or something for their legs. I don't know. We're still trying to figure out exactly how to help, but for sure, a certain amount of the proceeds will go to a family. For sure. That's in need, who has a special needs child or just anything in that area. We made these shirts specifically for everyone. So you don't have to have a disability to wear these shirts. You don't have to be grieving to wear that shirt. You don't have to have a child with special needs. You know, wear the rainbow daisy in honor of someone that you know who has special needs child, or in honor of someone who has a disability. You know, wear the hand with the daisy and in remembrance of someone you have lost, or if you've lost a child, you can wear it as well. Or simply if you just like the designs, you know, order yourself one and wear it. And we can't wait to see you guys wearing it. For sure. And those that are not interested is completely fine as well. Yeah. I do want to say one thing that you guys can help on is pray for us, because we're really nervous. I hope, you know, we have invested a lot into this, and I just hope that, you know, we see what we sow. Yeah, but just stay tuned for March 19th, you guys. That is the main date right there. Apparently I'm very lit right now. I just had a smoothie, so I think I'm having a sugar rush. Yep.
So I am currently reviewing my planner. Yeah, you guys, so I'm creating a planner. Of course, it is inspired by Abel. I remember when he was still here, I was just like so unorganized when it came to handling appointments, medical equipment, like just everything you would do in your daily schedule. And I would never find a good planner to fit my parenting circumstance, you know? So it's been in my heart for a very long time. I just felt like God was really instilling in me to put it out now, along with everything else we are creating. And so I put a lot of thought into what a parent with a child who has special needs really needs in their daily life when it comes to planning and having a tool to help them. I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek, and I love it. I chose my favorite color palettes in the entire world. It's a little boho. I love boho. This means so much to me. I could literally cry and tell you guys. It's a lot. It could be a lot. It could be overwhelming. It could be draining, and that's normal and that's okay. I felt that way too. And if you're watching this and if you have a child with special needs, it's okay that you feel that way. Don't feel guilty. So this was created with you in my mind. I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek.
Wow.
Here it is.
Dang, you're going a little too fast, Britt.
I don't want to show them too much. But this is a daily planner from July of 2021 to December 2021. I decided to do 6 months because if it was a whole year, I feel like it would be extremely too thick. And I wanted it to be convenient for caregivers or mothers so they could fit it very easily in their diaper bag or their purse or backpack, whichever it may be. We will be launching a journal for anybody who would like to buy one. Journaling is great. I love to journal, so we are also creating that as we speak. And maybe now I'm considering just making a daily planner just for anyone in general. Fun fact, I'm actually making these planners, like putting them together, so it just makes it so much more meaningful. And I'll obviously give y'all more details later on. But yeah. Okay, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you so much for hearing us out for huge announcements, and we want you guys to please stay tuned for March 19th. That is our launch date, and just please stay tuned for more videos. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you guys so much. We love you all.